Hey, I'm going to start off with an audience survey. So if you love comedy, make some noise. Make some noise if you love coming out on a Saturday. Make some noise if you love Asians. I tricked you. That was my surprise Saturday night Are You Racist test, which you have passed. I love the idea, though, that there may be racists in the audience just clapping, going, oh, damn it. You sneaky Asian, exploiting my desire to follow a mob. It's so great to be here as part of this 21st birthday for Comedy Zone because, I love Comedy Zone, but Comedy Zone is like a 21-year-old young adult now. And as you've heard, when I was in Comedy Zone, it was just a little toddler, which of course is begging the question amongst a lot of you is, how old is Lawrence anyway? The correct answer is ambiguous looking. Because I am Asian, we are like vampires. It's true, Asian people are always older than they look. The SBS newsreader Leung Chin, 104! And you know those little kids, the reason why Asian kids are so smart in primary school, 26-year-olds. 2 + 2 = 4. Oh, got to pick up my wife from grade 3. So when I was in Comedy Zone, and I truly remember this, it was about the time that I was coming out to my parents as a comedian. Because for them, they did not understand what stand-up comedy was, because they're from Hong Kong, there was no such thing as that back when they were growing up. So I had to explain to my father that I get up in front of audiences and try to make them laugh and make them happy. And my father said to me, oh no, my son is a clown. Great shame for family. Oh, great shame for family. Swing. That's not accurate. He's not Japanese. But what he is stern. He raised me to be a good Chinese Catholic, which means before one goes up to the kingdom of heaven, one must first pass through the faculty of medicine. And I did not want to be a doctor, so I failed that. And I also failed at the whole religion thing. The only thing I remember from Sunday school was that Jesus promised to return for the second coming, but he's a carpenter, a tradie, so who the fuck knows when he's going to show up. And also, I failed that, and for me, the whole idea was I did not want to be an Asian stereotype. I've been spending my whole life fighting Asian stereotypes, which is why I can't do maths, I don't play ping pong, and my penis is adequate. One of those is a lie. So doing comedy was my way out of expectation, to get out of all these things. So after Comedy Zone, I worked really hard. I toured everywhere. I wrote shows, ended up writing for TV. I even wrote some of my own TV shows on ABC, but my parents still didn't get it. But then I got cast in a TV show called Offspring. And for 4 seasons, I played a character called Elvis Kwan, who was a doctor. And my father was finally, oh, son, I'm so proud of you. Oh, son, oh, come here, Elvis. It's Lawrence. Shh, don't ruin this. But the whole irony of the whole thing is now I'm completely typecast as a doctor. In all of my TV shows, Offspring, Newton's Law, I've been a doctor in so many TV shows that once I was in a real hospital in an elevator and the nurse asked, are you a doctor? No, that's just a negative stereotyping. Although a lot of doctors are Asians, not all Asians are doctors. Some of us are just disappointments to our parents, which is also negative stereotyping. But I didn't say that to her, and luckily she recognised me from Offspring, and I say lucky because I didn't want to end up doing surgery on someone out of politeness. So she took a selfie of us and she said, this is the first time I've ever taken a photo with someone from the telly. And I said, well, this is the first time I've taken a photo with a nurse. And she said, I'm not a nurse, I'm a doctor. So fight stereotypes, do comedy, happy birthday, Comedy Zone. My name's Lawrence, I'm off to play ping pong.